Hello YouTube, this is Jaime, the last Tenshin Warrior. It's been a while, but I wanted to come and share with you today Evasions. So one of my earlier videos I did Eating Me. I want to do Ukanagashi and Tenkan, talk a little bit about Eating Me, and maybe show little variations of different attacks, and also going into some techniques. So it's Kevin, you guys all know Kevin, what up? So we're going to start off with real kata. It's very simple, basic, and we're going to start off, first we're going to do what we did in Eating Me. In Eating Me, as he comes in, is that I always want to take center, I want to get low, work on my hamni and my hand. This is not about pushing people out of the way, but it's about me getting out of his way. I move around the attacker in everything I do, rather than the attacker move around me. Okay, so in Eating Me, I'm here. My arm kind of goes through and I move out this way. So in Tenkan, it's the same thing. My hands here, my hands are up, he's moving this way, I just move in a 180 to match what he's doing. I don't change what he does, I just redirect that. Ukanagashi is the same thing. Everything happens from center, from here. I take center. I just don't go here and just turn. It's a waste of your movement. So we're up here, I come in, I take center. As soon as this comes in, then my elbow's up. And the elbow has to be straight up into the ceiling, or if not, you're going to find yourself in a lot of problems later on. So again, here, elbow up, and then I move. That's Ukanagashi. Everything comes from Sugiyage, the sword. For instance, he does Shomanuchi here. This is Sugiyage, which means that as the angle of my evasion is determined by the angle of this attack. This attack is moving down in this direction, therefore the angle of my evasion is in that direction. If he were to go in this angle right about here, you pretty slowly, you can see what I mean here. Okay, same thing. And it doesn't change, nothing changes. Even if I do Ukanagashi from here, it doesn't change. The angle of the evasion is determined by this attack. It starts from Sugiyage. This is the pure basics here. Taking the person out. That's the main thing. The evasion really doesn't happen. Go slow. If he strikes whatever, boom, straight up the middle. Okay? Always taking center. But what I decide to do is to move with Tenkan in Ukanagashi. Okay? So Ukanagashi, other side, up, and now I move from here. If he does Yokomanuchi, we're going to start from this side. The angle of my evasion, again, is determined by the angle of this attack, which means that you have to watch what's going on. You have to see this and take that evasion. Okay? Same thing applies, again, from here. Taking center. That's the main thing. We're always taking center. Here, I can do this technique. Okay? Or I can just simply do Ukanagashi. But I have to make sure that I have this angle. I just can't go like this and turn. You can see the problem with that by me just turning right now. You can see the back of my head without doing anything. I'm like this, and a lot of people I see do that when they do techniques and or they're doing evasions of some sort. They're always turning, and you want to make sure that you're staying focused here. You're looking, and then you turn at the last minute. So we'll go right about this angle, this side, so you can see what I'm saying. So I'm here, I move. I take center, here, now I move. And then from here, I can be able to do technique. So Tenkan the same way. I can do double as he does on this side. I'm not going to go like this. It's too dangerous to do something like that. But I will go here. I use both to do another technique. So I can use both to use both. Same thing, we'll go this side Yokomanuchi from here. Evasion, and strike. Okay, because remember, I don't care about the technique, I don't care about the evasion, I care about taking center. So the number one thing I always want to do from Yoka Minuchi is always take center. No matter what I do, slowly, the same thing, taking center. I don't care about that. There's a lot of ways I can deal with that. Is being able to cut. So you want to be able to multitask, be able to use left and right equally, so that you're not trying to go here, you're able to use it effortlessly, been able to use both hands. Okay? So I'm not going to get into too great detail. There's a lot of detail that goes on in these evasions that I do to make them so much easier, cleaner, and to be able to move in very, very small places. If you want to see these, you can come to our seminar. We have a seminar September 9th and 10th. Okay, it's going to be in Stockton, and then some of you live very, very far. Anyone that's close by, want to come check out a seminar, I'm going to be very detailed in what I do. I usually am at these seminars, but I do a lot of other things that most people don't do in seminars. But come on by, love to have you. We'll put it in the description, the link, so you guys click on that, see the flyer. And but we'll be doing other seminars elsewhere too, so stay tuned. All right, so it doesn't matter. Remember, no matter where the attack comes from, the angle of your evasion is determined by the angle of the attack. And you have to see that. That's why when you're doing bulk in work, you're looking at that blade where it's coming, and you can't be afraid to do that. You can't be afraid to get hit. And you got to train like that, okay? The more that you train like that, the less you will get hit. So with that, coming right there. When he's going to throw, let's say, a punch, and we're going to do, we'll do Ukanagashi, okay? I don't want to be out here like this. See my posture, I'm kind of back. I want to go into that. Now, obviously, if I have my hands down and I'm like this, I'm going to probably get hit, and my timing's not very good. You don't have to have your hands totally up, but I usually have mine right about here, and they're ready to go. But I'm going to lean into it. I'm going to enter into that. And I think that would be a good place to be able to learn technique. So as he comes in, I'm going to enter into that and then be able to move. I don't care about getting hit. I care about being able to get in. Being able to get in and to be able to get really, really tight with whatever I do. Anything. He comes in, if I want to get close, I can do that because I'm not used to trying to move away from the punches. You got to be able to get in there, get your nose right into those punches and not be afraid of that. And just work on that over and over and over, and you'll get better. And same thing with these grabs. He comes in, grabs. I'm here. Okay, I want that. He's coming in. I'm here. My hands are up. My hands are up. Okay, I'm always constantly searching for something. Keeping my hands available, being able to use my legs, everything I do to be able to pin. Hands are up. Again, getting into a place to where I can get a pin. Hands. Taking center. Hands available for me. Whatever I do, everything. Right? Always being ready. Okay, so hands don't have to be up here, whatever, but you used to using your hands. If you're used to keeping them up, if you feel uncomfortable, then there's no way that you're going to be able to not do a technique or be attacked with someone, honestly, not get hurt, get hit. I feel comfortable having my hands up. I always practice this. I encourage everyone to at least look into that and try that. You might find it useful. If not, then that's okay too. So, again, really slowly, he's going to go Yukuri Shomanuchi, evasion, here. Now, I've seen, this before, the evade. You have this foot forward, strikes, Shomanuchi, and you do this. I wouldn't do this only because you're crossed, and see how I'm open here. at least with this, go slow, I'm covered. I'm covered in this point. As he punches, this evasion can come back too. But that's a little bit more advanced, you know. I like to be able to start on this side. From the punch here is to be able to go through. Okay, slowly from here. Okay, just working on that. And you can do, I mean, you can do stuff like this all day long. Here, being able to move. Working on this sugi, I get us understanding and being able to get close. I have his foot, I have his elbow, and I have his center. Obviously, you're not going to do this with an attacker, but it's the idea of being able to get in, practicing enough to be able to get here and be gentle without banging your uke all the time because you have no control. Or not placing your hand right, or if he feels this, he can elbow me this way. So understand that you have this. Even on the foot, I have my foot in the wrong place, he can move it. From here he feels, see that? So he moves it. From here he feels a little more stable, like more control, because I'm more on his toes. I can go forward more, feel more pressure. It can be hard for him to pull away. This is just a momentary thing just to understand the angle. That right there will happen in this and you won't see it from here. That's what's here. But I bypass that to get into there. That's what allows me to get in. That's what allows me from this evasion from here to be able to get that. To be able to get that kotagaishi. It's the angle, being able to get in, get right into where I need to be. It's not out here where he's more flexible, it's right inside. Where he has no energy, he has nothing. What else? I think that's it. So these are our basics in our evasions. Kind of detailed, not too much. There's a lot of little things that I think they're very, very important. We don't have enough time to be able to share all those. Normally I don't do that in video, but definitely do that in person. Hit us up. We'll be at the Stockton seminar, New School Aikido in September 9th and 10th. And there'll be other seminars that are coming up, going out of the country, doing a few seminars, different countries coming up too next year. Other than that, we got a whole list of things. We're going to be filming some really great stuff, things you probably haven't seen, especially in this variation before what I'm going to be demonstrating. So look forward to putting these out there for you guys. Until the next time, have a good one.